his question is, once I spoke that when we do Sri Yantra Puja, so the triangle, the most inward triangle is down. And the downward triangle represents Divine Mother, represents womb, it represents yoni. And if the same triangle is up, then it represents Shiva. It represents the masculine energy, it represents Purusha. What is the sadhana? What is the process of doing Sri Yantra sadhana on Lord Shiva? So, obviously, there are different schools of Tantra and worship. There is a sadhana called Kapalik sadhana. And Kapalik sadhana is usually done with a skull and 2 bones, usually of a human being. That's not you. So, usually you wouldn't even know that human being, ideally. If you know, then probably it's not the sadhana you're doing. But there is a form of Kapalik sadhana where you actually establish the skull on the Sri Yantra itself. So you call upon the various elements, and as you do a puja of Lord Shiva's different names. Like in Sri Yantra, Khadagmala Stotra is really the finest. It covers all the various petals and triangles and every single chakra in that yantra to activate. And I almost always want you to think of, when you think of Sri Yantra, you think of an auditorium which is made, a circular auditorium. Almost like an atrium, like auditorium that's circular, and you're right in the middle. So in that auditorium, you have seats all around you. So Sri Yantra is something like that you have seats all around you, and right in the middle is you, the deity you identify yourself with. So in Kapalik sadhana, which is done on Sri Yantra, you would activate every single triangle and petal. Now, one can do the rapid way, which usually everybody is interested in, that just tarpyami sarmarpyami tarpyami sarmarpyami ho gaya chalo ab rakha kapal rakha jai mata di do ho gaya chalo bhi ho gaya sadhana. Or you can really do it. It can take somebody even 3 to 5 years to really just master Sri Yantra. If somebody devoted 2 to 3 hours every day, it can take them 5 years, roughly 3 to 5 years, between 3 and 5 years, to really invoke a Sri Yantra in its full glory. So Mahadev Puja on Sri Yantra is the Kapalik sadhana, where after you've activated a Sri Yantra, after you've energized it, consecrated it, and you've infused it with your sonic energy, because as I shared with you, a yantra is a visual representation of the mantra that we're chanting. Then you would put the kapal, the skull, in the middle, and your entire sadhana will then be done on that. So, of course, some people identify better with the feminine energy. Some people identify better with the masculine energy.